What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning back in this morning, or whatever time of day it is for you. It is morning for me, and we are up and at it today because we have a busy day. Yeah, it's been like a week or two since I've posted a video. Cheryl and I have been super busy with trying to get things situated for a project that we are about to start on, which I'm excited to do, and I will tell you all what it is here in just a little bit. But yeah, last couple weeks have been really hectic for us. We've been busy in work, out of work, and we took a short, quick trip with some friends and visited some family down in Tennessee a couple weekends ago. And then it was Easter. Around that time, I was sick for a couple days. And we've just been really busy trying to gear up for this project, and we are just about ready to get started. Other than that, it has rained a bunch here in Indiana. Last week it rained a bunch. The last few days it's rained non-stop, and everything is just soaking wet. A lot of things are underwater, and you know, we've just had a lot of rain. So I haven't been able to really get out and do a whole lot. But hopefully that changes. The forecast looks pretty nice for this week, so hopefully we can get out and make some more videos. Right now, we are headed down to the shop. I need to grab some tools I took down there this week to bring back home to get started on some things that we're gonna do today. If you're not doing anything else, you know, just stick around and hopefully enjoy the video. All right, so we're down at the shop right now. I came down, had to get some tools, like I said, but I wanted to show you all the hood and stuff and a few body parts on the tractor. I got them painted this week, and now tomorrow, probably after work, I'm gonna shoot them with some clear coat, and then they will be done, ready to go on, and we can drive this thing. I had it running last week, purring like a kitten, and so this is all I have left to do is to clear coat these body parts, put them back on, and we're ready to go. All right, so here's the hood. The color on the hood is not coming out on camera how it is in real life, so I don't know why, but here's the hood. Everything is painted inside and out. What I really like about this hood is that it absolutely has no Bondo whatsoever. It is just a straight, solid hood. And for a 9N tractor, I mean, we're talking about, you know, 60-year-old tractor or whatever it is, for it to be this straight is stinking awesome. So that's the hood. This is a fender. I'm not a professional painter or anything, but I think that it came out pretty good too. Looks pretty flat, paint laid nice. I mean, once I get the clear on there, it ought to come out pretty good. Hopefully in the next few days I can get it all clear coated and all the parts put on. Like I said, I already had the tractor running, checked it for leaks, you know, the whole 9 yards, and everything's good to go there. I just need to get the body parts done and put on. But other than that, we're burning daylight here. I gotta get home, get Cheryl, and we gotta go get some supplies for the rest of the day. That whole area there was completely underwater. That's a loading dock, and it was up even with the pads on the loading dock. The waters went down quite a bit in that parking lot. It was all the way out here to the road. I mean, that's how much water we've gotten. Got home, got Cheryl, and got some lunch. Now we are headed to the store to get some supplies. And what we are doing today is we are trying to get our house ready to put up for sale. So, you know, like go through and touch up some paint and touch up some trim and the whole 9 yards. Because we're wanting to sell our house because we are getting ready to buy another house back out where we used to live. And we are going to totally gut this house that we're moving into and renovate it and do an add-on and a whole 9 yards. And so today is the first step in that whole process. We need to get our house sold. We were kind of thinking about renting it, and then we changed our mind and we just want to sell it. So that's what we're doing. We're gonna make everything look, you know, nice and fresh. So when people come in, you know, they have a good first impression. Okay, so we're back home. I am on fence duty. I have to stain the fence. Cheryl's inside. We bought a bunch of totes, and she is loading the totes up of things that we really do not need right now in the house. We're trying to minimize everything that we have in the house right now and go ahead and pre-pack it so the day that we finally sell the house and we have to get out of here, we don't have a whole lot of stuff to move. Anyways, so I'm gonna show you the fence that I have to stain. So when we first moved in, there was no fence back here, and I put up this privacy fence right through here, and that one is not stained. This one here though is stained. It's a lot shorter. It's got a little gate here. And then we stained it. And when we stained it, it's been probably 3 years ago, I would say. And so, you know, snow and rain and sun and just the elements outside have kind of faded it. So I want to restain it with some fresh black stain, so when the, you know, potential buyer comes and looks at the house, it really pops and looks really nice. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm probably going to move in, and I've got to put some wood putty on the walls, and I'll explain why later, that I'm using wood putty and not regular putty for drywall, and then paint some trim. Alright, so here's part of the old fence. You can kind of see where it's faded and everything. And then there's the new gate. Actually, not new gate, just, you know, freshly stained. See the difference? So yeah, that's a big difference. So when Cheryl first went and got this, her stain was a little different. So it was still black, but it was a semi-solid. And what we got today was a solid stain. It's actually more like a paint almost. It's really thick. But I wish we kind of would have went with that in the beginning, because I like that really dark black. It matches our doors and shutters and everything. So yeah, I've got a few more boards to stain though. I'm gonna be here for a little bit, but I think it's coming along quite nicely. Okay, so check it out. The fence is all done, all on the inside. The only part of the inside that's not done is at the very bottom down here, and that is because where the rain hits the dirt, it's like splashed the dirt up to the fence, and I didn't want to ruin my brush and get it into the stain. So I need to come through and wipe that off, and then I can restain it. But I ran out of stain. So last year, like I said, we didn't get a solid stain. We got a semi-solid, and it went a lot farther. And so like this whole little fence area right here took 1 quart, and I was just shy of getting it done with 1 quart. I need to go into town in the next couple days and get another quart to finish the outside, because the only part of the outside I got done was like right here all the way around to like right there. And so yeah, I didn't get to finish it, but other than that, I'm over halfway done, and it looks a lot better. I mean, yeah, looks a lot better. I like it with the solid stain. It looks more like you painted it, and it's like a dark black, so it matches, like I said, our door and our shutters a lot better. So other than that, I'm going to wash my hands because I got it all over my hands. Probably should have wore gloves. And we're gonna go inside and see what Cheryl is up to, see what she's gotten done. All right, so Cheryl is on the phone and she is outside, so she's not gonna be able to show us what she was doing. Plus she's really ready to go to dinner. We're both starving. Anyways, so like right here, we had some like shelves on the side of the TV on both sides, and she's patching over those holes, which these walls are not drywall, they're actually wood, which makes it really nice to hang stuff. But we're trying to take things down and like put them in these totes and stuff right there, of things that we don't need. So, you know, when people start coming through to look at our house, we don't need a whole bunch of stuff on the wall. They just need enough, you know, to make it look homey. And the rest of the stuff, we're gonna go ahead and start packing up in those totes. So when the time comes that we have to move, like I said, we can just pack up what our essentials and then hit the road. And we're gonna go ahead and start taking this stuff over to the house when we get it and start, you know, piling it up in the storage area. And then, yeah, so anyways, we didn't get as much done as we wanted to, but it's supposed to rain some this week, so we're gonna be working inside. After I get this fence done, that's the last thing outside that we have to do besides mulch, which we will be doing here very shortly. I have to go, I think next weekend with the dump truck and pick up some mulch. But yeah, so other than that, we're gonna go get dinner, and then we're gonna go pick up Odie. He was at his mom, or her mom's, Cheryl's mom's, because last night we went to that annual, whoa, turn that down. Something to eat. Alright, so back home, picked up Odie. He's here, he's gonna help me. So yeah, it's about 9:20 now and dark outside. I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. I hope you all enjoyed the video. There is going to be a lot more construction videos coming. I know we didn't do a lot of construction today. What? But this house project is gonna be a huge project, so there's gonna be a lot more videos to come. But if you all enjoyed the video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe right down there. And if you want to watch more videos with Odie in them, go ahead and click on one of those two right there. Other than that, I hope you all had a wonderful time, and I will see y'all next time. What? What? What?